Hi everyone, welcome back to day 4 of Strawberry Chic NSALE week, where I'm uploading a new video here on my channel every single day this week covering the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Today is going to be part 2 to my try-on haul. For today's videos and the outfits that I put together, I was really picking things that I feel like were going to be a little bit more popular in the sale and sell out so that I can get this video up a little bit sooner. So I do still have more to share depending on inventory and how it goes the rest of the week, but these are definitely some of my favorite pieces that I picked up today in store. If you need to catch up on NSALE week, I'll have all of my previous videos from the week linked down below. I went through my wish list, the predicted best sellers, like the top 50 items, and then part 1 to the try-on haul. So let's get started with part 2. I almost forgot to remind y'all, there is a giveaway going on this week. It ends on the 16th when I'll be announcing the winner over on my blog. I'll have the page where I'm announcing linked down below, but it is announced in part 1 to this video. So if you want to enter to win some Nordstrom gift cards, check out that video after this one. This is one of the first things that I added to my cart, so I thought we would start with this. This is definitely going to be a quick seller in the sale. It's the Barefoot Dreams loungewear set. It is so cozy. When I picked this up in store, all of the women were feeling it and grabbing it, and it was already limited in the store, just a heads up. But I'm wearing a size small. The top is definitely oversized and the pants are very flattering and a little more fitted. So I love the sizing of the small in this one. I know I'm gonna be wearing this for the foreseeable future, like on repeat around the house. And I paired it with the UGG slippers. Between the two UGG slippers in the sale this year, these are my personal favorite. I'll share the other ones and talk about sizing, but I don't have a slipper that's open toe, and I thought these would be perfect for now. They're a lot more flexible. They don't have like a super thick sole. If you're in between sizes on these, I would size up. All right, here's the washable silk pajamas. I ended up getting this chocolate brown color for one, like on self-tanning days. I thought these would be perfect to just not show as many stains. I will say if you are in between to size up, I'm wearing a size small and they fit great, but I do feel a little restricted in the shoulder because this drops down just like covering my deltoid. So I just feel a little restricted there, but these are definitely one of my personal favorites from the sale. Again, I just get so excited about pajamas and loungewear because that's what I'm wearing around the house. These are the other UGG slippers. So a couple things about them. I would say they run a little bit smaller. I feel like I'm kind of, it's not like I'm hanging off the edge, but I kind of feel like I'm sitting back in them. I don't know. I don't know if it's where this label is, my heel like coming off of that. It just feels like it's dropping down. So I would recommend to size up in these just so you have extra room on the end and you don't feel like you're hanging off them. And then here is the short version. These do not have that seam, or they're just a lot looser in general. So I would definitely recommend to get your true size in this one. It actually fits a little bit roomier, which is nice for PJs. I totally forgot to mention the Barefoot Dreams cardigan. They didn't do the circle cardigan this year, which is the one that they've done for as long as I can remember. They did this long line cardigan and then also a hooded version. I do love this color in the Barefoot Dreams cardigan. It does feel a little bit thinner to me. I don't know if it's just, the circle cardigan is definitely thicker than this one, so it could just be the style, but just wanted to mention that. It's still ultra soft. Y'all, I am in big trouble because I was not planning on keeping this coat again. I bought the one in the sale last year and it was my favorite purchase. So I just wanted to make sure like the quality was good this year, and I also really wanted to see this color in person. And now I'm like, I can't send this back. I don't know. Like, is it ridiculous to have two? Probably. What do y'all think? I just love the color. Y'all know I love my light and airy things. So it's definitely a light oatmeal. There's tan, cream, and a little bit, like a hint of gray to it as well. It also comes in a charcoal color. I am wearing an extra small. It does run big, just like last year's. You have plenty of room to size down. So mine shipped directly from Vince, so I don't think that they have these in stores. There wasn't one at my store. They had the other pea coat option, which I will say was more flattering in person than I was expecting. I was thinking it was gonna look very boxy. It was actually really cute on. I would recommend to especially size down in that one. But now I'm so torn because I want to keep this, but I'm like, do I need two coatigans? I paired it with these AG skinny jeans. I actually bought these years ago, y'all. Like probably 2017. My mom's actually been wearing them, so she brought them over for me to put in the video, but they hit below the belly button and I'm just not used to that anymore with how jeans fit these days. So if you hate the high rise, this would be a good jean to consider. I am wearing my normal size 28. Like I said, I've had these for years and years and they've held up beautifully. All right, next, if you're looking for some workwear, I thought this floral dress would be great for work to weekend. Also great for transitioning because it is a darker floral print. It's very comfortable, stretchy tops, kind of smocked, and I'm wearing a size small. The shoulders fit great. They have a fluttery sleeve, but they don't add like a ton of bulk at the shoulders. I paired it with these flats, which are definitely my favorite pick for a work flat. If you're looking for something that's really versatile and extremely comfortable, I would definitely recommend these. I think they're so classic. They have a sling back design that is adjustable. And then this is a great bag under 100 in the sale. I love the color. It looked a little more pinkish online to me, but it's definitely a good sort of blushy tan neutral color. Will hold a laptop. It comes with that longer strap if you want to wear it crossbody. I think this would also be great for travel as well. This is another affordable work shoe. I personally am not the biggest fan of these. I skipped on them last year, even though they were like a bestseller, not from y'all because I didn't really share them, but just overall, all the other bloggers that shared these ended up being one of the top sellers. But to me, I just feel like they're not that, like they don't feel very secure on the foot. And then this year the chain does make a lot of noise, just FYI. These are definitely my favorite booties so far in this sale. I love the color. I also really like the gold little detail on the heel, and they are extremely comfortable. If you want a lower heeled bootie, this is a good option. It does still have a little heel height, but it really feels like a flat to me. Like I could have easily worn these to work. And the color is also a really great neutral. For in between sizes, I would say go with your size down. Normally Steve Madden runs smaller to me, but I do have plenty of room in these. I got my normal boot size. It's a very comfy, cozy fall to winter outfit. First, I want to talk about the puffer vest. I love a good puffer vest. I know they were like so big for us millennials back when we were in college, but I like haven't quit with the puffer vest. I still have like my OG J. Crew herringbone puffer vest and I wear it still happily and proudly. But I do feel like athleisure puffer vests are coming back. This one is very soft. It has like down feathers in it. Will definitely be very warm. You could even layer this under a coat if you had to, if you were going to go somewhere really chilly. Anytime you have that extra layer on your body, it will definitely stay warmer. I like the little striped string. I feel like that adds a little bit to this one. If you are in between, I would say to size up. I'm wearing a small, and I typically prefer a little bit more of a roomy, casual fit with my puffers. Okay, I really liked the color of these for a snow boot. I thought they were really cute. They have great grip on the bottom, and the inside they even have like a fur lining. Definitely very warm. They also have an inside like fur lining. If you're gonna wear them with a very like thick sock, like I have a very cozy sock here, I would size up. With winter boots, it's always good to have a little bit more room because you don't know how much you're gonna need to layer with them. I also really like how lightweight they are. They're definitely not chunky and heavy. And a little fun surprise is the lining is pink. I thought that was fun. All right, this is such a cute little athleisure look. I love this top with the little knot detail, and it's also very, very soft and comfortable. I could even see wearing this with like white shorts and dressing it up outside of athleisure. Runs true to size. If you're in between, go down. I'm in between a small and medium, so I went with the small. And then these little shorts are so cute. So it has this little skirt panel in the front, but then they're loose running shorts on the back side. The waistband here is so thick and flattering and just kind of smooths out that lower tummy trouble and hip area, so they are very, very flattering. I am wearing a medium in the shorts, and then I paired it with the On sneakers. I got these last year in the sale. I would say if you're in between, to size up half. With a sock, they run a little bit smaller. I typically wear mine without a sock though. I feel like they're not gonna have a ton of inventory on this one, so I definitely wanted to include it in this part 1 haul. I feel like I didn't see this color initially, because I would have definitely included it in the lookbook, but I did style the one that was more brown tan. So they have 2 different color options in it. I love this tone personally on my skin tone. It's a very soft, flowy fabric. It just looks really beautiful as you're walking. And I could definitely see this dressed up or down. Here I styled it for work. I had it with that bag over there when I took the picture. But you could also style it down with like some Western booties and like a fall hat. Or if you have any fall weddings on your calendar, I think this could definitely work as long as it's not, you know, super dressy cocktail black tie. But if you paired this with like a strappy heel and a nice evening clutch, it definitely would work. I'm wearing a size medium. I do have the sleeves pulled up, but they do come all the way down. Like satin dress is so chic. It has a really good material to it. It's not like dinky and thin. Like the collar feels really nice, and I am so glad that they did a nice button here because it feels very secure. The smocked waistline kind of brings in your waist there, and depending on your height, like if you're petite, you could totally make this work depending on how much you pull this up and over. Or if you need it to be a little bit longer, you can just sit it down a little bit more. I was intending to style this with these really cute gold platform heels, but I had to order those, so they are not here yet. While I have you propped up here, I thought I would show you some of the sunglasses that I picked up. I am still deciding which one to keep. I'm only keeping one pair. I have talked myself out of sunglasses for the past few years, and I feel like I always regret it after the fact because they do sell out. So the first pair is from Fendi. The logo is pretty branded on there, so it's like in the tortoise, which I thought was really cool. These feel really lightweight on. They almost feel loose, but they're not. I think it's just because they're really lightweight. And then I ordered a pair from Celine, but those were not in my store, so I will have to show those to y'all when they come in. But I did get a pair of Chanel sunglasses, which are not in the Nordstrom sale, but I was like, I'm not just gonna pick the sunglasses because they're on sale. Like I'm gonna get the pair that I like the best. So I did really like these. They have a very similar shape to the Fendi, like nearly identical. They have a very like oversized Chanel logo, again tortoise. So between those two, let me know which ones y'all think. Here they are, kind of side by side. The Fendi's a little bit more oversized and like more of a darker neutral tortoise. This is definitely still one of my top picks under 50 if you're looking for some good budget buys in the sale. I did break down like my favorite budget buys and investments and all the different categories in another video in NSALE week, so I'll link those down below. But this one definitely did not disappoint. I feel like it's really versatile. It's a good transitional piece since it's sleeveless. It's a lighter weight sweater material, so you can layer this as it gets chillier into the fall season. And it is very figure flattering. I'm not wearing any shapewear underneath, and I feel very comfortable in this one. It doesn't cling, and I also definitely have to mention I'm wearing like granny panties, and they are not showing any lines, and those are included in the sale. I have purchased them the last 2 years. I need to add some more to my cart this year. They're very, very comfortable, and they are definitely seamless. I'm wearing a size small in this dress. If you're in between, definitely go with the size down. The top feels a little bit big, and it's very stretchy and forgiving. And I love this belt detail here. I love that it's thicker. It's very flattering on the tummy. I feel just extremely comfortable in this. I did style this one multiple ways in the lookbook this year, so if you're looking for more outfit ideas, check out the lookbook. If you have not got your copy yet, I will leave a link for you down below. There's almost 200 outfit ideas, so you definitely want to check it out. And then I kept it pretty casual with these neutral booties. You could definitely dress it up if you wanted to pair it with like more of a heeled boot or even like a taller knee-high boot. And then this is the smaller Coach bag. It comes with a longer strap if you want to wear it crossbody. They also have a beautiful white ivory hat in the sale this year. This one keeps its shape. I looked at the others in store and they were kind of floppy, which is not my favorite. I definitely prefer a hat in the fall with some structure to it. I am still so torn on which size bag I want to keep. It's like when I style the other one, I'm like, oh, definitely this one. And then when I put this one on, I'm like, oh, but I like this one too. I don't know, which size do y'all think? I really wanted to style these knee-high boots with the dress, and they look so good. And then I also had to see how this camel coat would look with it, because this is definitely a go-to look of mine during the fall and winter season. I love like sweater dresses and longer sweater dresses with knee-high boots once it's winter time. If you missed my detailed review on this camel coat, it is in my part 1 try-on haul. I compared it to my full-priced Reese coat. So I will have all the Strawberry Chic and Sale Week videos down below if you need to catch up. But I'm wearing a size 6. This is definitely going to be a very quick seller in the sale. I know this is on a lot of y'all's wish list. And when I was in store, there weren't that many in stores. Just FYI there. And then the knee-high boots did not disappoint. These were one of my top picks from the preview. They were at the top of my wish list and they are so beautiful. They're neutral, but they have the slightest blush undertone to them, and I just feel like you're not going to find a boot that looks like this anywhere else. I also love that they are a leather. Typically I always find a suede version that I love in the sale, so I'm glad to get a leather version this year. And the heel is not too high. That's what I was a little concerned about since it's a stiletto heel, but they're not too tall. They are true to size. I'm 5'5" for height reference. They're hitting about an inch below my knee. I threw on the cashmere poncho over this sweater dress, and then I tied the bow just so it wasn't hanging down. But I wanted to try the dress with these Western booties. I was very curious to try these. For one, they look like a blush option, which is really fun with the color blocking as well. When I unboxed these, my mom was like in love with them. They are definitely very on trend with the Western theme, but I feel like they are very wearable since they're neutral. They're true to size and the heel height is really comfortable to walk in. So I just draped over the cashmere scarf. This was one of my top 10 picks, and I know that this color is gonna go very quickly, but this is a must-have essential in my book. I use mine year-round. Even in the summer, I bring it to restaurants with me. I take it traveling. It is just such a beautiful layer to have. It's great for wedding guest dresses, like in the chillier times when you need that little cover. It looks so much more elegant than doing like a cardigan or a blazer over your nice dress. So this is definitely a must-have, and it works dressy, but it also looks so cute, like with this casual look. I have a couple different pairs of jeans to try on and review for y'all. First, I just wanted to mention this is my favorite basic in the sale. It's under $25. I have the white one, but I saw they had this brown this year, so I picked up this color. Wearing a small, they're so soft. They're a really good layering basic tee. So I'm gonna be wearing this top with all of the jeans just to keep it consistent. So this first pair is a trendy pair. They're from Mother. For one, I feel like the fit and the waist and just like the proportions of the hip area is one of the best fits that I've found for jeans. I feel like they are so figure flattering. Pant situation, however, is very long, but I think if I hemmed like a solid inch off of them, actually maybe more, because I have a heel on with them right now. I'm trying to like visualize it, because even though they're a wide leg, they have a good fit in the upper thigh, which I feel like is hard to come by. And they are very comfortable, and something about the fit here, I'm just wanting to make these work. So I'm just really wanting to make these work. So I'm trying to look past the crazy length and width on the bottom, because that would definitely come up a good bit. So I don't know, what do y'all think about these? These are another pair of Mother jeans, and these are extremely stretchy. I'm actually pretty surprised how roomy they feel. So I would recommend to size down in these. I'm gonna reorder the 27. Just with how stretchy they are, I definitely can afford to size down. And I don't love how baggy they're looking back here. But these have almost an identical style to my white Mother jeans that I love, as far as it being like a cropped flare at the end. They're definitely extremely comfortable. Like, they are very stretchy. In case you missed part 1 to the try on haul, I did want to reshare. These are my personal favorite jeans. I already owned these in the sale. So if you're looking for a classic slim straight jean under 100, these would definitely be my top pick. I'm wearing a size 27 in these, so I did size down. They haven't stretched out. They have a little bit of stretch to them. The version in the sale is the exact same style, just a slightly different wash, but both are medium wash. Right now I have a few work outfits to style with y'all, starting off with this cardigan. Again, I already shared this, and it's definitely my favorite cardigan in the sale, and it's under $50. I think it's priced right at $49. It is ultra soft, not too thick. I sized down to an extra small. And then I paired it with this bodysuit, which is also another really affordable find in the sale. And I'm so impressed with it. It's really thick and buttery soft, not see-through. I also like the ribbed texture and I like the higher neckline. It is also longer torso friendly. On my shorter waist, I had like extra fabric, so I feel like it's not riding up or anything. It is very comfortable. So if you need basic layering pieces, I would definitely pick up this one. It's at least under 40, but I think it's even lower than that. These pants are not in the Nordstrom sale. I honestly wasn't too excited about any of the pant options that I saw, so I just styled them with my personal favorite work pants. You can get 10% off these with code AmandaJohnXBanks. And then these are definitely my top recommendation if you want a comfortable work flat. These also look so cute with jeans too. So one of my favorite shoes in the sale. They're very comfortable. All right, keeping with the exact same base layers, here is another great cardigan for work. These were my personal favorite. When I worked as a physical therapist, I would always buy these in the sale. I love that they're really like thinner and lightweight, so even during summer I would wear these. I was always freezing at my clinic. I sized down to an extra small just because I like a little less coverage in the front of my outfit, so sizing down will do that. It is very stretchy and I would say overall size forgiving. And then here is the white larger Coach bag. I just think it's so classic and it is very comfortable to wear on the shoulder. Here it is with the oversized blazer. I've already reviewed this in a different video, but it is oversized. So I would recommend to size down in general. I'm wearing a small and I even still have plenty of room to size down, but I do like that this one has like a double vent, so it has like a cute flow to it. Again, the same exact layers, but this little cropped cardigan is one of the more affordable finds, and I feel like it gives you that same type of look and feel to a lady coat, which has been very on trend. I ordered the one from J. Crew forever ago, and it still hasn't shipped, but I feel like this gives you that look for less. It has the cable knit detail. You could also button this up if you want to wear it as a top, but I like that cropped ratio. I feel like it's really flattering. Right, here is the signature cashmere sweater. These are definitely a staple in your fall and winter wardrobe. I'm wearing a size small. It does have a roomy fit, so I would say it runs almost a little bit big. It does have like extra fabric through the tummy, so it's not tight and clingy through there. And it also has a good length to it as well. You can tuck it in or like use the ribbed waistband to kind of shorten it, or you can wear it a little bit lower on the hip depending on how long your torso is. But I would say if you're in between sizes, to definitely size down. This is a very sharp looking trench coat. It has such good shape and structure to it. I love kind of the waist definition that you get with it. They had a lot of different trench coats in the sale this year, but this one was my favorite. I really liked how the buttons were lined up. I don't like trench coats that just have the single button personally. But this one has a really good, like structured, thick material to it. It does come with a belt. I just have mine tied in the back. And the belt is also really nice. The inside lining is corduroy. I would definitely consider a trench coat a must. It's a really sharp looking raincoat to wear, but they're also great for those transitional seasons like spring and fall. I am wearing a size small. It is very true to size. I do have some room to layer with underneath too. These pants had really great potential as a comfortable but more put together type of work pant if you have a casual environment, but this pair is not flattering on me. So they definitely run big. I easily could have done an extra small, especially since there's an elastic waistband through here. I just feel like the inseam is a little too long for me too with my short torso. The crotch is kind of hanging down lower than I would like. I also need a heel with them. They're very long. So definitely has potential. I would be interested to try the size down. I just wanted to show you all the flat styled casually with jeans. These jeans so far have been my favorite from the sale. I did reorder in the size down because they're very stretchy. So I just want to see how the 27 fits. But I think this is a really cute little casual outfit. Again, the same bodysuit and my favorite cardigan. I know y'all really liked the pink sweater from last year's sale, and they do have some cute pink options this year. There's two different wrap sweaters in the sale. The one from Waif is a little bit thicker. This one is a little bit thinner. Both are very similar though, and they do have different color options. So it just kind of depends on your preference there. And I'm wearing a small in the wrap style. If you're in between, I would recommend a size down just so you have a closer, more secure fit. I paired this look with my favorite bootie from the sale. These are such a pretty light neutral color and they're very comfortable. So far, these are definitely the best booties in my opinion. Oh my goodness, you guys, this dress is so stunning. It comes in a black and a white option, and I wish I had a reason to keep this because it is so chic. I have nowhere to wear it to. The material is buttery, soft, and smooth. Like, this dress is so comfortable. The buttons are actually all faux buttons except for the first two. So these do not unbutton, but it was very stretchy and easy to get on. I do have some shapewear underneath because I felt like it was needed in the back for the lines just to kind of smooth everything out. I really like how they did the slit in the middle. I feel like, for one, it makes it easy to walk in, but it's also not really showing a ton of leg. It does come up mid-thigh though, so just a heads up there if you live in a, or not live in, but work in a very conservative work environment. But my goodness, this is such a chic piece for the office. I was so excited when I saw that they did the joggers this year in this color option. Normally they are always just black, and I don't wear a ton of black, so I was so excited about this. These are very flattering. I'm wearing a small. If you're in between, I would size down. These are buttery soft and also really lightweight too. And then I paired it with this oversized top. This definitely has a lot of material to it. I tucked it in, but it is long enough if you wanted to wear it with leggings too. I'm wearing a medium. If you're in between, I would size down. It definitely has a very roomy fit, but it has some really pretty ribbing texture to it. I wanted to style these Western boots again and also show y'all how they look with a little bit more leg. I don't remember if I styled them with a shorter dress the other day. So I paired it with this sweater dress. I think this also comes in black as well. I'm wearing a small, has a great fit, fits a little bit closer, but it's not too tight, not too baggy. Has this little button detail here on the side. They had one very similar to this last year in the sale. I don't know what was different about it, but it was almost identical. And then these are those Steve Madden Western boots. Like I said last time I shared them, they're very flattering on the leg, especially for a taller booty. I was worried about it cutting me off, but I feel like they are very flattering. Let me know what y'all's favorite outfits were from part 2, and I will see you back here tomorrow with another video for NSALE week. Bye!